friends, I'm Miss Tiffany.
And I'm Kaden.
And he's going to help me today while we do some coffee filter art. This is one that I made the other day, and it's all dry. And you can get an idea how you can see the colors kind of blend through. This is an area that I had less water on it. And this is an area that I had more water on it. So the colors are darker where I have less water and lighter where I have more water. And that'll just give us an idea of kind of what it looks like. You can use these just for fun activity to do. You can hang them up in a window. The light kind of shines through it. It's really pretty. Or once it's dry, especially, you could use it to wrap Christmas presents. Small ones, or put them together for a larger one, but it's kind of some fun way to make wrapping paper as well. So we're going to need some materials, and we're going to start with the paper, which is our coffee filter. And you're going to need watercolors. They have to be watercolors so that they'll bleed when the water hits them. And you'll need some water. This is where it gets to be exciting because you have many options for how you're going to get water on it. I happen to have a spray bottle at home, so you can use a spray bottle. I also have droppers from essential oils, so I can use droppers. I have a plunger like from when you have medicine. It's just the plunger. You can also, if all you have is a paper towel or a sponge at home, you can also use those to dip in the water and then squeeze it and drip the water onto the coffee filter. So use your imagination with how you're going to get the water onto the coffee filter. So let's decorate our coffee filter. Okay, Kaden, what color are you going to use first?
I don't know, Grandma. I might use the red, Grandma.
Okay. I'm going to use kind of a turquoise. You can do your coffee filter however you want. You can make lines and go side and side and side. You can make lines going up and down and up and down. Kaden is used an X.
From X-Men.
From X-Men. It's okay. I put paper towels down so that if they bleed through, it bleeds onto my paper towel.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie X-Men?
I think have watched the movie X-Men. I can also do a spiral.
Oh, that's from the movie The Feeties.
Oh, cool. Or you can just do circle, 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 circle. Remember, when you're holding your pen, try to hold it. This is like called a tripod grasp with your fingers. Or if that's hard, you can do it like this and hold it in this way.
Or you could hold it by the marker, like where you can hold it like by here.
Closer. Yes, you can hold it closer to the tip. Or a little bit further back. But either way, you want to try to get it into the tripod or the four-finger grasp. Try not to do it this way. If you can, make it this way or this way. What other color are you going to use, Kaden?
I'm going to use blue.
What color are you using?
Yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Yours almost looks like a house with the circles at your window and this at the door and this at the roof.
It does kind of look like a house. It also kind of looks like a person with it. This is his nose, and these are his eyes. I just noticed that. Maybe I could make colors down here, and I'm going to go side to side to side. Which direction are you going with your drawing?
Circles to make the logo of the X-Men.
All right. Be sure to use lots of color, though. So if you're going to make a circle, make lots of big circle, or when it bleeds, you won't have very much color. It's okay that it's going onto the paper behind. You want to have lots of color on this, so make sure put lots of color on it.
Thank you, Grandma. And you should too. You should too, viewers.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll fill in a little more in here.
What color are you picking?
I'm picking pink this time. Okay. I got some pink.
Down with
The more
yellow.
color that you put on it.
Can I use the pink, please?
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
ahead.
And when you are doing this task with a grown-up or with your friends, always, when they're using it, ask them to, when they're done, ask them if you can use it.
So,
It's kindly manners.
Yep, ask for permission if you want to use one. Okay, I think mine's just about done. Is yours just about done?
No.
Kaden? All right, buddy. Get some color on there. The more color that you have, the better it will come out. Just lots of color.
Done.
Okay.
Mine looks like a little monster guy with the X in it.
Alrighty, so now put it down. I'm going to move our pens so they're out of our way. So which way would you like to try? Do you want to try it with the spray bottle? Would you like to try it with the dropper bottle?
I would like to drop it with the dropper. What would you like to do?
Okay, I will give this to you. So when you draw the water up, just do it in little drip drops. Oh, try again. Squeeze and then let it out in the water so that it will draw up inside. There you go. I'm going to hold this down so our friends can see what you're doing. There you go. Nice. Do you see how the color is starting to bleed and run? That's what we want to happen. There you go. It's looking good.
And if you're using one of these, take your time. It might be hard, but you can use.
That's looking pretty good. Do you see anywhere else that we need to get any
right there.
water? Okay, just a little bit.
And right there on the feet.
Okay. Kind of touch up those spots where you can see you need a little bit of water. It's going to be really wet when you're done, but try not to get too
Grandma,
much. Looks like, let's look at it like this. See, he's getting it. Maybe a little bit more water right there. Just a little bit. There you go. Pretty good. Okay.
What one do you want to do, Grandma?
Alrighty.
What one are you going to want to do?
Now we're going to set that aside so it can dry.
What one are you going to do, Grandma?
I think I'm going to do a couple different ones. I'm going to bring my thing down here. I want to just show our friends how if all you have, friends, is paper towels at home, that's totally okay. So I'm going to dip in here and I'm going to get just a little bit of water, and then you can squeeze it onto your paper. Dip a little more water and squeeze it onto your paper. And that works. It really does. You can do the same thing with a sponge. If you don't have anything else, that's totally okay. Otherwise, I love to do the spray. Remember, a little bit's good, not too much. And now you can see it starting to make the colors bleed.
That looks good for you. That's what's good, Grandma.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't.
Yep. So see, yours, hold it up. It's looking really cool because the colors are bleeding, and you can still see there was a shape, but now it's kind of spreading, and that's what makes it have that kind of watercolory look. The more water you put onto it, the more the color will bleed. Just like this one. This was our finished one, remember? You can see where the more places I had more water, it has less color. Less water has more color.
Yours was good.
And look, even the paper underneath, the paper towel underneath looks kind of cool. I'm thinking we could use these for to wrap presents too, because it just makes kind of a cool tie-dye look. So if I took a section and really got it wet, watch what happens. See how it pulls the color. It makes it bleed even more, which is okay too. I like it. See, you can even see it kind of running down.
Mine is drying.
Yours is drying. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, friends. That's all for us today. I hope you had fun making paper doily, coffee filter, art. Bye!